If you guys are looking for a place to get some reliable Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description below to cointraders.co and use code LEGACY for 5% off of your purchase. Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we are playing some NHL 18 and I learned something that you can do today trying to do an expansion draft, trying to customize the expansion draft rosters. And I don't know, I'm doing something wrong. I thought you could customize every team's rosters. Maybe I gotta keep looking, I think. I don't know. But I got an idea to make a video when I was trying to figure out how to customize every single team's protected list. That's what I meant, the protected list for the expansion draft. And I seen that you can go ahead and edit divisions in this game this year. So I thought, what if we go out here and we put the 5 worst, well actually the 8 worst teams in the NHL on one division and see how it plays out. We're going to go strictly by overall in EA's eyes, so we don't have any controversy here on who the actual 8 worst teams are. So otherwise, I'd have to throw the Penguins in there, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make it, let's make it, which division's probably the weakest right now? The West? I mean, Vegas is a 0 overall. That's obviously going to be one of the teams. Vancouver's an 88. Arizona's an 87. Perfect. We'll try to swap out the Avalanche with the Kings. Guess I can skip this part so you guys don't have to watch it. All right, there we go. We're perfect. We might have to leave the Ducks in there. Should we leave the Ducks in there at an 89 overall? We don't really have a choice. Oh, good idea. We'll move them to this division. So not only are we going to not play in the West, but we're going to move them all over to the Central here. That was a great idea. I don't know who came up with that, but that was brilliant. Who's the other 88? Detroit. That'll work right there. Now that, my friends, will work. They're all in the same division. 7 teams. So we're going to go with the 7 worst teams in the NHL. We're going to see how the division plays out. We got the Red Wings, Coyotes, Flames, Avalanche, Hurricanes, Canucks, and the Vegas Golden Knights. Again, I had to do this expansion draft to go ahead and get the custom divisions. So we're going to go ahead and sim up the season. And then we get that season simmed up. I'm going to show you what we're looking like. One of these teams has to make the playoffs. Maybe 2 of them, actually 3 of them have to make the playoffs now that we're talking about it. So let's go ahead and turn all this nonsense off. We're going to sim up the season. I'm going to be curious. Maybe our Vegas Golden Knights can make the playoffs in these rules. All right, so we've made it to the end of the season, and I can't tell you if we made the playoffs or not until this screen's unloading. And fun fact of the day, I'm playing on PS4 today, and the simming is a whole heck of a lot slower on PS4. I don't know why. It's just as slow as it was last year. Xbox is faster than last year. If you don't think it's faster from last year to next year on PS4, then I don't know, they boned PS4. Maybe it's just my PS4. I don't know. I always have PS4 problems, so I can't really tell you if it's just me or not, but it was definitely slower than Xbox. The fact that it was actually faster on Xbox this year was the only reason I could do sims that were like 10 seasons long, because if it was like it is on PS4, I'd be here all day doing a season sim. Just by a quick glimpse here, you can see that Vegas Golden Knights made the playoffs in their first year, though. They went 37-34 off the expansion draft, so that in its own is pretty impressive. Let's see how the division looks. The Calgary Flames, the Vancouver Canucks, and the Vegas Golden Knights made the playoffs. Now, you can expect that out of a team like the Flames, but look at the top of the division. 91 points is all it took to make our division. That's what happens when you have a weak division. I think the Flames might be a solid team this year, but Vancouver, Vegas, they might have some rebuilding to do still. So I think they made the playoffs. They're doing pretty good, though. One of these teams are guaranteed the second round, Vancouver or Vegas. So see how that goes. Somebody's getting boned, though, pretty hard in the rest of the leagues. The Jets had 90 points. And they missed the playoffs. They had 1 less point than our division leader had. All right, you know what, though? We all know where the good division is. Let's go over to the Metro and see what's going on over there. The Rangers, Capitals, and Penguins? EA. I think you broke it. What is this? What is this? 76 points? Are you serious? Come on, EA. You guys are just trolling now. The Toronto Maple Leafs, there it is, 91 points, barely made the playoffs. And a team with 91 points and the Oilers missed the playoffs, while a team with 91 points won a division in ours. So let's gotta get this season going. Actually, I was lying. Let's see how our, whoa, we got Matt Zuccarello. All right. I called him Mark. You guys make fun for that. Matt Zuccarello dropped 62 points for us. How'd the entire league do, though? Our team didn't do too bad, really. I mean, you got to consider the competition isn't the brightest in the league. I hate to say it about the rest of the teams. There's Stamkos. Typical Tampa Bay player, leading the league in points, and Kucherov right behind him. Yeah, I thought you changed it. Am I on the right game? I feel like I might be playing last year's game. Maybe they didn't update it for PS4. Poor guys over there in PS4. Over on Xbox, the Tampa Bay players don't lead the league in points anymore. At least a couple teams have done so far. Brent Burns, though, said 85 points. Okay. Ovi almost dropped a 60 burger when it comes to goals. Kopitar had a point per game. There's a lot of point per gamers. Line Mike Hoffman dropped 76. All right. I've seen it all. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and start the playoffs. Can we go from the playoff tree? Is that a thing? We don't want to go from the playoff tree, though, because we plan on winning the cup with Vegas in the first year without doing anything except for simming the entire thing. What do you guys say? We just sim the first 4 games. That should be all it takes against Vancouver. 1 win, 2 wins. You know what else I did? I turned scouting off, and it still makes me stop every 6 weeks to do scouting. So I don't know what's going on here. I feel like they did an inverse update. Okay, Game 5, not our thing. Game 6, not our thing. We're going to blow it. We was up 3-1. We see this 3-1 series lead thing being done way too often these days, and we lost. And we have to do a scouting assignment to go with it. How in the heck did we blow a 3-1 lead? What do we look like over here? The Warriors? Teams blowing their 3-1 leads. The Indians did it too. All right, well, we got to figure out how everybody else does in our division, so we'll sim up to the rest of the season's over with. Here we are. The Stanley Cup champions are the Washington Capitals, which means the Vancouver Canucks clearly did not go too far in the playoffs after beating us. I'm telling you, the season. Look at this. Look at the loading screens going on before. This is real time. And I might have to cut a little bit of it so it goes a little bit quicker. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you guys, maybe this is why I'm not a PS4 guy. It could possibly be my PS4. I don't think it is, though. I can blame it on the PS4 because I'm an Xbox guy, but the loading is just insane. It should not take that long just to back out of a calendar screen. Let's look at the awards real quick. I wanted to look at how the Vancouver Canucks did, but first we'll look at Stamkos taking home all the hardware. Burns, you scored that many points, of course. Kucherov, you do seem like a Lady Bing type of guy. Dylan Strome won the Calder this year. Braden Hope, we got that Conn Smythe. Yeah, Bob's not going to get it finishing last in the division. I can tell you that much right now. The Mastodon, Dalton Prout, the ex-Blue Jacket, still has the Blue Jacket jersey on. He's not much of an ex-Blue Jacket. He's been on the Devils for like 3 months now. Come on. The Selke went to Bergeron again. The Ted Lindsay goes to Stamkos, and finally, the Maurice Richard once again. Ovi's favorite award. The playoff progress is finished, and it wasn't even close. Oh, it was close. 4-3, the Vancouver Canucks lost to the Kings. They almost took it to the conference finals, but it ended up Kings v. Wild. And then Leafs and Capitals? I didn't even bring it up. The Capitals won a cup. How about that? How about them Capitals? Otherwise, though, guys, if you want to see another video like this, please do let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.